Hi Collective, and welcome to my channel, Crystal's Tarot. So this is going to be a special 11/11 Ascension portal video that I'm doing for you guys. So I hope you are catching this the day before, so I'm uploading it on November 10th, or that you're seeing it on 11/11. This is our most magical day of 2021. So 11/11 is a master manifestation day. It is a very magical day, right? As one is our magician energy, right? And it's multiplied by 2 today. So, you know how, and then being in 11/11, so you can see how powerful this day is. If you guys watch my readings, you'll hear me tell you a lot of times, and a lot of other readers tell you how significant 11/11 is. When you notice the synchronicities of 11/11, it's like you're connecting with the divine, right? And it's like you're telling them, that's where you hear make a wish, because you tell them what you want. It's like the universe's way of taking a snapshot of what you want and bringing that into your reality, right? So with the magician's manifestations powers are doubled, right? Because the universe on this day, they're helping you to manifest your desires, okay? So in numerology, 1 represents the magician, and that's why in tarot it's number 1, right? And the magician is known to use spiritual and physical tools to manifest something from which there's absolutely nothing. And knowing the laws of attraction, how that works is, at first thought starts with your thoughts, and the universe conspires and brings them into reality for you guys. All right, so with this powers being doubled on this day, you can quickly turn your dreams into realities. So it is definitely, a very powerful day to be open-minded, to connect with your spirit guides, to manifest your dreams, to really be thinking about what it is you truly want and desire, and then kind of releasing it to the universe and letting them help, co-create it and bring it into your existence, right? So definitely don't be thinking about things that you do not want on this day. Be thinking, about things that you want to see. Be dreaming, be using your visualizations, using your affirmations, saying things, writing things down, believing that you deserve and desire them, right? So, it is a very beautiful, powerful day. I'm going to pull some energy surrounding this portal, because these portals open up. They're like floodgates opening up, right? So for us to be able to get these energies, because a lot of energies come through too, light codes, come through, which help with our growth and our soul growth and things like that. It's for us to be able to connect with our intuition, our higher self, our spiritual guide, our team, to get enlightenment. I feel activations, awakenings, all sorts of things happen around these portals too. So very powerful day to really be paying attention to what you're feeling, what you're thinking. You may be getting like those realizations of situations that you've been wanting clarity on for a while, or just, finding ways through things too. Maybe things where there's obstacles and blockages in the way of the past are going to be, lifted. It's like the veil being lifted for you to be able to see through things. That's why I love these portals so much. It's definitely a time to be focusing on you and what it is you truly want, right? So I want to pull some energies. I'm going to let you guys know we'll have timestamps available if you want to skip through the reading, if you wanted to just take a look at the tarot, the different oracles that I'm doing, or definitely hang out for the whole reading. If you guys were guided to this reading, definitely I would watch it. And if you like my content, you like me as a reader, you should definitely subscribe. That way you can find my channel again. I like to do readings all around these different astrological fun events that we have, along with new moon, full moon readings, and I do monthly zodiac readings too. So, you can always feel free. And I've been starting up dailies recently. I try to get one out at least every day, connecting with the energies that are surrounding me. So if you're watching my videos, if you're liking them or commenting, any of those things, all of those things are going to be filling your energy. And you're going to be coming out more in my readings, right? So know that. And I love seeing all the support from you guys and all my new subscribers, right? All right, so we're going to start to connect with these portal energies and see what's coming out. Remember within the tarot that this is a general collective, right? So I'm picking up multiple energies. I'm trying to pick up on the strongest energies that are coming through with this portal. If I start getting into a story and you feel it's not fitting for you, just leave out whatever does not fit, right? Take whatever you feel is a message for you, whatever you feel your intuition is guiding you, right? All right, Taurus, we're connected with the portal energies. I want to start by getting some of these energy cards, and then we'll get into the reading and kind of go off of those. And then I'll pull some additional oracles at the end. So all of the timestamps for the different ones available too. And with the different decks that I use, as I know I like to know what readers are using when I fall in love with some of the decks that I see. All right, so for this 11-11 portal, the strongest energies coming through the 11-11 portal. It's the strongest messages for the collective at this time. Angel of Balance, beautiful. Yes. Cornucopia, this is the best card of the deck. Oh my goodness. Blessings, abundance, and the sun. Ooh, we're going to take a look at those. So this is very beautiful. The sun is all about blessings and abundance. You know, this is to me like a very spiritual day too, because I always, you know, when you see 11-11 on the clock in a transaction, and the numbers just 11-11 come to your attention, it's normally the angels connecting with you, letting you know they're there for you, they're listening to you, they're supporting you. It's also a sign that you are on your divine life path, whether you're serving your missions or you're going after your true soul's calling, things like that. It's like a number, a reassurance, and a message from the divine that you are living life the way that you should, right? That you're going in the right direction. So to me, it's always been like a very spiritual number. It's also a number that you often see with awakenings and ascensions when you're raising your vibration, when you're going to the next paradigm, when you're doing all these things. If you've been asleep and you've gotten awakened spiritually, you know, you'll start to see 11-11 a lot. You know, so it's always been a very spiritual number. I know when I became spiritually awakened and found my angels, I was seeing 11-11 everywhere, right? I even put it on my car. You know, when I was starting to want to awaken everybody to knowing that's such a powerful number. So anyways, and look at this. You always see the ones, you know. I know this is, it's just the two pillars there. That's how I see it. You know, it's duality. It's very significant for the twins, too. I didn't even talk about that in the beginning. But if you're on the Twin Flame Collective, I'm probably going to do an additional reading just for the twins because I can do a whole video on that. It is a very important day for the Twin Flame Collective, as you can, like, talk to your twin on that day if you're in separation, all sorts of stuff. It's a very powerful manifestation and an important day for the Twin Flame Collective as well. So if you feel you're on that, I will be uploading that video later on today whenever you're catching this. So I would definitely take a look at that reading if you feel you're on the Twin Flame Collective for 11-11. All right, so so Cornucopia is number 11 as well. So that shows you how strong this energy is. So that's about bringing in blessings, right? Let me read you what the message is behind this card. It says wishes fulfilled. That's what I'm telling you guys. This is like a wish fulfillment day. All right, so an abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you. You may find all of your wishes fulfilled. The cornucopia is gifts from the universe, and it can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillments, romantic love, or all of the above. This is a day where if you don't feel like you're with your romantic partner or the love of your dreams, be manifesting that. You can't manifest a certain person, but telling the universe and the divine, you know, that you desire your true love, your romantic partner, your end-all be-all, you know, just like all of that. So when you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you planted in your energy and in your life are ready to harvest, right? And this is what this day is about. So very beautiful. And then you got number 1 and 2. You know, the first number, the Master Magician number, right? And it's about new beginnings and great creativity. So the sun brings blessings to the earth, and this card portends blessings in your own life as well. Just as the sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in spring and summer, it's time for new beginnings. right? So this card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as the birth of a baby, of writing a publication, a new book, the birth of a new you. Now is the time to put the energy into your expression and your truth and vision. Visualize the light and divine love pouring into your heart and mind like rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth, and abundant blessings. So see the future you want to create and know the sun is shining on your intentions now. Guys, they couldn't have picked better cards to pull for you than these two right here. Okay, this is so beautiful, all right? And of course, we'll take a look at the last one, which was the Angel of Balance. So being centered and self-honoring in your choices. So be conscious about who you are and balancing your goals with the physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off-center or losing focus, call upon your angels to bring your intentions to the heart center. Your intuition will lead you to the right direction. This is definitely a day to be connecting with your spiritual team, with your angels and masters, past loved ones, whoever you use as, your guides, your divine helpers here, because this is a day of releasing things too. If there's things that have been burdening you, outdated thinking, people of the past, situations, it's a great day to open up to the divine and ask them to release and let go of those. And then start to tell yourself things like, I'm going to release them. I'm calling in things that are better, and start thinking about those things that you want to call in. So it's a very beautiful spiritual day, like I said, and it's just so beautiful. All right, guys. So, all right, I'm going to leave the angel. See, I'm going to call them angel oracle cards. Normally I always get like all the angels coming out of this deck too. They always like to show me that they're there. All right. So let's get into some tarot and then I'll do some more oracle energies. Okay. All right, Source. So right at 13 minutes, we'll do the tarot reading here. So we're going to connect with the portal energy source. I'm going to get this deck shuffled up and connect with all of these beautiful portal energies coming in for 11/11. Okay, source for the portal for 11/11 portal. All the energies coming across within this portal. What are the cards for the collective, the highest messages and guidance for the 11/11 portal? Okay, one more shuffle for the 11/11 messages for the 11/11 portal. Messages for the collective. King of Wands. We got the Sun and the Ace of Cups. So there's divine love. Okay, and there's the Sun card again. See, beautiful blessings and abundance from the divine coming in. 10 of Pentacles. What? What's under that? The 6 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, see? They're bringing in what's fair, what you're destined to have. And it's fair for those of us that are, of high vibration. Those of, the laws of attraction are just so important. You attract what it is you deserve and desire, the mindset that you're at, the energy level that you're at. So this is a day to really be raising your vibration, letting go of things that lower you, that dim you, anger, resentment, jealousy, hate, all of those things are low vibrational. Let those go. Be very happy today. Be very grateful and thankful of all of the things you have in your life. When you do that, you're raising your vibration, your blessings, you get what you attract. Everybody gets what they desire. I dropped a whole bunch of cards. All right. We have the moon. Oh, look at that duality. Sun and moon. Dark and light. Yin and yang. Totally is very important. Those represent divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame collectives. Does not surprise me. They both come out. Tower. Things are going to be shocking. Sudden things. And of course, we've got divine masculine here coming out. Emperor energy. And The Empress. God, I love tarot. I love angels. Look at this. Both cards told you guys strong energy for the twin flames. For, oh my goodness. Page of Swords. Watching. Okay, well, we're going to clarify each of these because there's so many energies. I don't even know how to take them, and they came out of order too. So, Two of Pentacles. This is juggling and decisions. Like this. Then we got Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. A lot of focus here on money. I'm seeing a lot of Pentacles. What I'm feeling is definitely whoever you've been holding on to. If you've been holding on to somebody, they've been holding on to you, they've been watching, strategizing how to move forward. This may be the day where they reach out. Like, say you're having thoughts like, gosh, I wish I could hear from this person. You know, like, I truly want to hear from this person. I want a message. Like, those would be the days to be putting that out there, because then the angels may, you know, be sending those energies, passing those messages along to maybe have that person reach out to you. Maybe they'll be thinking about you too. Just, but somebody's definitely watching. You know, if you've been strategizing about how to make something work, like, remember we were getting a lot about jobs and things like that, career opportunities coming out. A lot of that big focus on money here. Okay, well, let's start clarifying these cards, because I don't even know how to take them. I wasn't sure how to do this reading. That's why it's like my second restart on this reading, and then I was finally like, all right, I'm just gonna go with it, because sometimes I kind of plan out a little bit more, like, structuring wise, how I'm going to do my video, my reading, and I was just, you know, I'm gonna go with it. All right. It's just like I felt like I was getting blocked. I was trying to get this reading out yesterday for you guys, and I couldn't get it out there. So here it is today, and I hope it reaches as many people as it can. And you know what? If you're catching this reading outside of the portal, you know, it's fine too. Just keep in mind the stuff I'm telling you guys about the power of manifestations. It's always true that 1111, you know, is a very powerful number. So pay attention to that. But raising your vibration, attracting what it is you desire with your thoughts and your actions and your vibrational frequency, all of that is always. It's just today is an amplified day because we've got the universe's numerology, sacred geometry on the side. What we just have jump out here? Page of Cups and the Five of Wands. This is like somebody like, I'll show you what's on the bottom in a minute. This is like combativeness. I'm feeling it like back and forth. Like somebody's like, oh my gosh, I want to offer my love to them, but I'm not sure about it. Kind of back and forth. Internal conflict. That's what I was looking for. Somebody's doing that. Like I said, I'm picking up multiple energies. Take what you feel is freely, what does not. Look at this though. The Luck, the Wheel of Fortune, Fated, Destined Life. With the Divine Lover, Two of Cups. This Victory, Admiration. And then they showed Scorpio, that death, birth, resurrection, because we're in Scorpio season. Powerful endings, new beginnings. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited, you guys. I feel such abundant, happy energy. I'm so excited. Okay. All right, let's go to this King of Wands. We got the King of Swords. So I feel that this is more like divine masculine with these kings coming out here. I feel that divine masculines are ready to take action and take charge of control and are strategizing and all of that, how to move forward. Being very called to do that. If you're not divine masculine or you're not on the collective. You know, the King of Wands is very take action, control, leadership too. Kind of, it's the one that takes charge and control. And the King of Swords is about strategizing that, making a plan, being strategic, communication, planning things out. Very strong king energy here. Okay. Then we have the Ace of Cups right next to that, which is, it has to do with love. Somebody's definitely strategizing and planning and ready to take action on this divine love. Let's see here. Let's see some cards. Six of Swords. That's movement and moving towards. This could be traveling, movement. You know, somebody could be coming from afar across waters, I'm getting. Others of you, it's just, you know, moving away from things that have been blocking them. Because it's, you know, this is about moving out of troubled water, moving away from things that are not of your highest good. So some are moving away, finally getting in the boat, moving away from toxicity. But I feel it's more they're moving towards you. Here's communication, where there may have been blockages before, or they may have been blocking you out. I feel they're like their walls are coming down here. Let's clarify the sun. All those blessings and abundance. Ooh. See, trust your intuition, your higher self. Powerful manifestation day, right? So listen to what you're feeling. The High Priestess, too, is also the keeper of secrets, things that have been near and dear that you've been keeping in secret. You may be getting called to come out with them today. But really pay attention to your intuition. It's a very spiritual card. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. So this abundance is quickly coming in. And the Ten of Pentacles is like newfound abundance. This is like generational blessings I'm getting too, like inheritance coming out, things coming to light, something, you know, some of you, this could be like new job opportunity, new form of finances, but it's a very fast moving energy. Getting communication too, because, you know, the Knights deliver messages and communication, so you could be getting, you know, communications of new job opportunities, or getting communications of a new form of foundation stability, new cash flow, new having to do with money. Look at this, and Ten of Cups. Getting big family vibe there. So it could have something to do with family, finances, resources. That's why I'm getting inheritance, money. Maybe like some of you are finding out you're selling something big, a house, properties, you know, something like that, where all of a sudden it's just going to be very unexpected, you know, and you're going to know that it's, you know, very powerful. So like if some of you are trying to sell a house or sell something, today's the day to manifest, like I'm selling my house today, you know, say things like that, or I'm going to get that offer today. I'm going to, you know, because it's communication of that. It's not necessarily like you're just going to get the money today or this day, but it's like getting the communication of it. All right. Oh, that was fast. Page of Cups, Nine of Wands. See, obstacles, blockages in the way of love wanted to show itself here. I feel that those are going to be coming out, or coming down. People are going to get the enlightenment or be able to strategize and come out of that. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. New beginnings, leap of faith, something that's equal and fair. Clarify the Page of Swords. Two of Swords. So this energy of who's watching, whoever's watching is heavily back and forth in their minds. Like, do I communicate? Do I not? You have somebody that's holding on to your energy, that's not wanting to let you go because they don't want to feel heartache, heartbreak, loss. They don't want to lose you. And they don't want to feel any more pain. They don't want to deal with their emotions. So it's like they're watching you from afar, not saying anything, just kind of holding on to your energy. It's counterpart energy. It looks like it's a soulmate. Or some of you, like I said, could very much be the twins, you know, because you feel that sense you can't let them go. But see, there's this heartbreak here. It's very apparent it's there. And somebody's deceiving themselves of it, holding on to it. See, it's very burdensome. It's very heavy. They're wanting They're not wanting to let you go. They're holding on to this pain. Remember, I said today is a very big day for letting go. Telling yourself you're going to let these energies go. Manifest what you desire. Letting go of heartache. Putting the burdens down. Ending these difficult cycles. Let's clarify the moon. Page of Pentacles, new form of foundation. Yeah, secrets. Like, it's been a secret for me. It's going to be very shocking when it comes out. You know, this is sudden change, shocking. You know, and the moon can represent emotions and feelings. So it can be very shocking if somebody comes and expresses their feelings and emotions to you. But it can be about internal realizations too. Things getting revealed, getting enlightenment, secrets. But see, there's definitely a surprise, new opportunity at the Page of Pentacles that's going to be presented here. Clarifying the Emperor. Remember, I said it's a general collective reading, so take what you feel is for you. Leave what does not. 9 of Cups, it wanted to show itself. I was seeing it while I was shuffling here. That contentment, and I just feel it's also minor wish fulfillment. So something that you've wanted for quite some time that may have been taking slow progress getting to you is definitely coming in. 2 of Pentacles. And for some of you, like the Twin Flame Collective, like that's divine feminine, you know, or divine masculine, right? Because it can represent the emotions and feelings, and I feel a lot of divine masculines were in this. 5 of Wands, combative energy, you know, not wanting to let you go, that they're finally coming in with their feelings. And it's just, you know, because we both have the divine masculine and divine feminine energies from within, and the moon's more the emotional side. So I definitely feel it's definitely going to be shocking things coming out. Because I'm seeing the 2 of Cups, you know, the divine love there. It's still next to the Victory card. People are going to see this. Public admiration, right? But that contentment they're coming out with the 9 of Pentacles. As I'm feeling like the Emperor's finally going to express themselves, and they're going to feel so much better for finally doing that, right? Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Ooh, see, look. Empresses are getting that enlightenment. They're getting communication, breakthrough, and truth. 2 of Pentacles. And the Empress is also, if you're not on the collective, that's, or even if you are, it's abundant new beginning. The Empress is a very spiritual card. When you get to the Empress energy, you're the queen of all queens. You know your self-worth, love. You're able to manifest an abundant new beginning for yourself, birthing, blessings all over. And a lot of times, you know, you just needed that communication or that realization of how to do that. So there's a lot of those, you know, and a lot of those are blessings that we get. A lot of times we take blessings as we get as rewards, as gifts of material, monetary value. It's not the only blessings that we get. A lot of times we get blessings just to have a beautiful friendship come together, or a loved one, you know, reach out and help you, or, you know, or like I said, business opportunities. You know, things like that. It's not always, you know, financial material, something you can physically touch. So keep that in mind as blessings are pouring in today. And it's not all about the money and the material, okay? So enlightenment, communication, something coming to light. Be getting blessed just by finding obstacles and blockages coming down for you to be able to pursue the things you've always wanted to desire, to have and desire, right? But it's about putting burdens down. All right, let's see what else. Let's go for this 2 of Pentacles. I feel this is this person, I was going to say juggling, you know, putting down burdens here. They're juggling. I don't want to let them go. I don't want to put this down, but sometimes you have to. And I know it's hard too, is we don't always want to move away from these things. A lot of times when we're in connections for a long time, we get into that familiarity of being comfortable and complacent with the familiar energy. A lot of times we don't want to let them go because we don't know how. It's like they've been in our energy, in our space for such a long time. How do we let them go? And then so we get in this Two of Swords because it's like, well, I don't want to feel hurt for letting them go. How am I just not going to talk to them anymore and things like that? But it's like, you have to let them go. It's part of the healing, right? Six of Swords or Six of Cups, past life lover, soulmate. See, and it's like you're looking back at that. And what I'm getting with this is that, I mean, you very much could have been dealing with a soulmate. And we do have a lot of different soulmates. We have different soulmates for different vibrational frequencies of our life. And unfortunately, when we learn lessons and we raise our vibration, we call in new ones. And we need to let go of the old ones. And we don't want to, right? I'm a Cancer sun, so I get it. We want to be friends with everybody. We want to hold on to everybody always, but you can't do that, right? It's not fair. And so I feel that you're looking back at the past memories, you know, the good times, right? And it's like, it's hard to let go of those, but it's okay to hold on to those good memories. Just let go of the hurt, the heartache, and things of the past. Because see, somebody's definitely holding on, right? Five of Swords, needing to cut your losses and walk away. You know there's already been a battle. You've already started to move on, but you're looking back. And you need to move forward and take charge of control of your life heading into the new. And let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles. For the last card for the tarot reading, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is you closing out painful cycles, but look, you're closing it out with the Three of Cups. So that's a union, reunion coming together. As I'm telling you guys, you need to let go of the past. This comes up. Well, for some of you, when I see those together, what does it always mean? Past life lover, soulmate, and a union of that. So definitely, for some of you, this is a past life lover, soulmate coming together. Union is here. This doesn't have to be from this lifetime. Past life lover, soulmate coming together because you guys have done the work. You've went through the painful life lessons. You've closed out painful cycles, so you're able to do that. And that's what they're telling me now, that's why you have to let go. That's why for those of you that need to let go of the past, you need to let go of the past so you can have this union come in. As it fell on the floor. Some of you need to just let go of past hurtful cycles so you can come together. For some of you, maybe there's a reason why you couldn't let go of the past. You kept looking back because you had those strong feelings because you were meant to come together, but you had to go through painful cycles, and that's the twins. That's why a lot of work was needed here. A lot of shadow work and healing. Us on the Twin Flame Collective, we're here healing this planet by closing out painful, traumatic life cycles. Releasing them, healing from them, so union can occur. So however you feel is fitting for you. That's why you really have to trust your intuition, because I'm getting it both ways. I'm getting it, some of you need to let go of some low vibrational soulmates that were very challenging and very difficult, and they were meant to teach life lessons to build you up to bring in a higher level soulmate that is a past life lover for you to have a reconciliation in this lifetime with. For some of you, it's your twin that you had painful experiences before in the past, so you're looking back because you can't help but feel their energy, and you have to let go of these painful cycles, and we have to do the shadow work and the healing to be able to come together in union and balancing out and coming together, that yin and yang, that's masculine and feminine energies. Some of us have, because you're twin, you often, you're like magnets, you repel each other until you're in vibrational frequency, then you attract. Five of Swords. So you have to discern how to place that energy. It's like, what are you feeling? Are you feeling that? If you can't let go of an energy, And you're thinking, am I supposed to have a reconciliation with this person? Okay. Has that person changed? Have they learned lessons? Have they healed? Because people can change, right? It takes these life lessons to learn that. So, or is it going to be a repeat? Are you guys on the same vibrational frequency, you know? If you have energies like fear, worry, mistrust, like if you're not trusting, if you have fear and anxiety and pressure, then it's not going to work. If you have anger and jealousy and hate, that's not going to work. But if that person is truly healed and raised their vibration, have grown with you, then it is meant for you guys to. You're probably on the Twin Flame Collective. If you've healed from it, that's why you have to trust your intuition, let that guide you. What are you feeling? You know, I like to tell you guys too, a lot of times we misplace our intuition, and it's because they didn't teach us. They wanted it to hide our spirituality. Not an age of Aquarius that's coming out. That's what us light workers are here to do, to help you guys undo all of the things they taught us, to realize that your intuition is in your stomach, okay? That, well, it's a thought, but that's where it starts. That's where your feelings are that connect to your intuition. What you feel first, then that thought, right away, is your intuition. A couple seconds in, now your mind is taking over. Your intuition is what you feel. Then that thought. How do you interpret that feeling when you first think about something? Right? Don't try to change it. Like if I was to say, like, I'm going to put a question out there. And I want you guys to think the first thought that comes into your head with that question. And then, and see what that is. So, the first, I want to say this before you get time to think, okay? The first person that comes to your mind was who was meant to strictly teach you lessons. I'm going to do another question. So try to like relax, clear out your thoughts. Next, the love of your life is. Okay, so, and you can rewind the video if you want and go back, but just try to test your intuition, you know, like if you can, I mean, you know the questions are, but if you can breathe and calm your mind down and then play it back and then see. I don't know, just something I was told to try. Maybe that helps somebody. I don't know, but I know it does with me. Like, I love the memes sometimes I get. One of them that I like to do when it comes across and it's unexpected for me. It's always the same person though. I don't know, maybe I'm just picking this reading. I'm not reading, but okay, so the one I was thinking of is if you could sit on a bench with anybody for 1 hour, anybody, whether they're from this world or they're not, or they've crossed over, so it could be a past loved one, it could be somebody from this lifetime, it could be somebody you've lost, somebody from a past lifetime, anybody at all, who would it be? You know, often the person that you think, you know, has a big significance to your life, that person that you thought of. Whether you're realizing that, wow, you know, like, I really miss that person, you know, like, so obviously there's some strong connections there. And maybe it's a past loved one, so you're realizing that there's definitely some things left unsaid. You know, and when you think about that, you need to think about, you know, a lot of times those are wounds. There's things that you wish you could have said to if it's a past loved one, right? Maybe you're thinking about things you could have said. So think about other ways to release that energy. You don't have to have this imaginary park bench. You can go in a quiet room and talk with them, or get a notebook out and write a letter to them, you know, and leave it out with the candle, you know, and call them when you read it or something, or, you know, there's different things that you can do to release it, or maybe you're realizing that, wow, like out of all the people I thought of, remember you know, that first feeling is important, the intuition. If it's somebody still from this world, then maybe that's a sign that there's a big significance there. Maybe it's a sibling you haven't talked to in years. That might be a sign that you need to reach out to them, you know? There's strong feelings there. And a lot of times, like I said, they're wounds that come out. So that's something that you need to heal from, because that's in turn blocking your happiness, your wealth, your love, everything. Whenever you have imbalances, things are blocking that. But our intuition is very important. Very important. So listen to what you feel, what you're drawn to, are feelings or emotions. That first feeling that you get about somebody, a situation. Especially when you get those thoughts like, I should do this. Like, have you ever had that thought like, I should bring my umbrella today? And you're like, no, I don't need it. It looks fine. And you wish you brought the damn umbrella, right? It's those things. Our angels, our spiritual team, they talk to us a lot. And we think that they're only going to talk to us online. Well, those of us that have clairaudience can hear them. But not all of us use our clairaudience, right? So trust the feelings. They connect with us through energies. Those feelings. When you get those feelings that then go to your thoughts. So trust those, right? That's why you don't go against your intuition. Let that guide you. It's a very important day of that. All right, guys. I'm Lou the Tarot reading. Closed out there. Let's get some Oracle of the 7 energies at 42 minutes. That's why I'm putting timestamps, because I'm just kind of doing this reading however I want to stay. All right. 42 minutes. All right. Strong portal energy source. We're connecting with the 1111 Ascension portal. And I just want to go ahead and tell you guys, I'm going to be doing a couple other readings surrounding this portal. It's such intense energy, so I'm going to be doing twin flame readings. I'm going to be doing, I don't know, everything, whatever I feel guided to do today, I'm going to do. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would subscribe. So you can find my channel again, take a look at what I post to get the notifications if you want. All right. The Rose Kiss. 1111 portal source. Okay, that's a lot of cards, but they know I always take them, so there we go. Endless possibilities. I feel there could be a lot of possibilities coming out. Actually, not bad. We got 6. So body and soul. Knowing I'm getting that we're spiritual beings, you're not. A lot of us disconnect from our spirituality. A lot of it's needing to balance that out. My body and soul, not separate altogether. Time machine. Ooh, this could be some opportunities coming back. Birds of a feather. Beautiful encaging. And then I pulled this off to get to broken open. So a lot of us are needing to break open of these strong walls that we've put up to kind of protect us and keep us safe and secure. Because when you put up these walls too high, you can stop love from coming in. So you need to be careful of that. So the Rose Kiss was about joy, experiencing pleasure, deep satisfaction, enjoyment, desires, acknowledgement, and 5 sensory reality. It talks about needing to feel things, right? So knowing that we're very spiritual and intelligent beings, but right now sometimes we forget to do the things like what are we seeing, what are we smelling, what are we tasting, what are we take away from a lot of those simple pleasures. A lot of times we just get distracted by electronics, right? Phones, computers, those sort of things, you know? And it's like we don't realize it. It's just like a lot of us won't, we don't sit down a lot of time. And quiet eating, because we're watching TV or we're on our phones, so you're not really paying attention to what you're consuming and things like that. So I'm saying if you can sit down and quiet and be looking at the textures and colors of your foods, like you don't realize how much that helps. I don't know why I feel like I'm losing my voice right now, but paying more attention to your different, that's why it's so important to break away and get out into like outside, away from electronics and calm down and stuff. I want to show you guys too, like I was slipping and I flipped right to 11. Remember, because today's the 11/11 portal, I just want to show you guys in this book, 11/11 is perfect harmony. I just thought that was neat. Okay. Then body and soul is about taking care of yourself, seeing yourself as a complete package, body not separate from soul, centered in your sense of self, comfortable in your body, your authentic identity, and physical health. Okay. And then the time machine was about inherited patterns, conditionings, lessons already learned, cellular memory, honoring the past without being trapped there. Yes. Birds of a feather is sharing, community, a sense of belonging, fellowship, like-hearted people. Understand the concept of we before me. See, and then that's beautiful. And then the beautiful uncaging kind of goes along with the broken open. So it's being a prisoner of guilt, right? Needing to be able to set yourself free to open up your heart. So for those of you that have been blocking things out from holding on to certain traumatic things and hurtful things, this is a beautiful day to be opening up your heart, letting go, telling yourself that you're going to let go of this outdated thinking. You're going to open up your heart. Like I said, if you want to release this heartache, today's the day to, manifest that. Say, I'm going to release all of this heartache and heartbreak. I've been punishing myself for too long. I've been depriving myself of true love for too long. And it's time that I'm healed, that I release this and I call in new love. And then say, divine, I call in my divine love, my romantic partner, my love of my life. And then release that energy and let it go. Okay? Very powerful manifestation day. And then we got endless possibilities, unlimited potential, moving beyond limited beliefs. That's what I mean today. Be a dreamer, dreamer. Whatever you want, don't say you can't have it. Why not put it out there and see if it manifests, right? All right, so using the awareness to discern what is possible and having the courage to leap beyond even that. So, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Love it. All right, guys, well, I'm almost at an hour, so I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope this helped you guys. Please like, share, subscribe if you guys are here. Any of those things, all of those things, you help spread love and light to the world. Because even if it's just one other person that catches it, you're helping that person, right? And if you like me as a reader, subscribe, right? Shows me love and support. You guys do an energy exchange with me as well, as I will be feeling your energy more and more. So keep watching my channel and it'll be coming out in my readings. All right, guys, love you.